Hey folks, just as we wanted. Episode 2. So the Professor Birch, he's a pretty smart guy and he wants you to meet his daughter. So you just gotta kinda come up this route right here, which is Route 101. And if you talk to that guy, he's all that he can tell you about how wild Pokemon kind of jump out of the grass. Sorry, just gotta readjust the camera. How wild Pokemon jump out of the grass and all that. So it's like, wow, that's real helpful. Just come up here, this guy, see if he has anything interesting to say. If Pokemon get tired, take them to the Pokemon Center. Oh wow, that's helpful. So you just kind of come up here. Now I'm just going to warn you, there's 3 types of Pokemon here. You got the Zigzagoons, one of the worst, most annoying Pokemon in this game. And there's Poochyena and Wurmple. These are 3 basic Pokemon on this route. And trust me, you won't be seeing the end of these Pokemon. These Pokemon are hardcore Pokemon. Just joking. They're useless. And you'll find them all over. They're like the basic kind of things. Have any of you guys played, what is it? Pearl? Diamond? Which just has, Starlies and Bidoofs. It's kind of like that. Like Rattatas, other kind of very basic starting Pokemon you kind of find at the start of the game, which are just really annoying, painful Pokemon. And since I don't want to be crashing to fights all the time, because this is just going to make my videos drag on for ages, I'm just going to kind of buy some repels soon. Just to hurry things along in my videos so I don't have to continuously go out of my way to avoid grass and wild fights. So you come here, you can talk to this lady and she'll give you a free potion, which is just fantastic. Like, why not? Free stuff. Who doesn't like that? So she just kind of gives you a little hit ups on what everything is about. So this thing's going to be very helpful, this Pokemart. And now I'm just going to quickly buy something. As I said, I'm going to buy some repels, so this thing doesn't drag on for... Oh my god, we can't buy repels yet? It's a shame, so you can't buy repels yet. It's just going to wait a little bit. Soon will be allowed to buy repels and all that. So just come along here, talk to this guy. He's complaining a little bit about the footsteps. He says, "Oh, wait until I finish sketching," because he thinks there's some rare Pokemon. But really, it's just his own feet, but his own footsteps. But he doesn't know that, so we're not going to spoil the fun for him. So on top of this route, you'll find May. Well, whatever you call them, her. Professor Birch's daughter. What's up, May? Let me see. The Pokemon I found on Route 203 include... Ooh, hi! Oh, hi, Harry. Oh, I see my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. So here, let's have a quick battle. So most of the time, if you follow what I've done, it's going to be a really tough time losing this battle unless they get critical hits. So normally you should just win this one, and if you're down in life, you can always use your potions because you got 2 of them. And look at that, critical hit straight off the bat. What bad luck. But that's just my luck, you see, I always have the bad luck. I think the game just does that to challenge me, because I need the challenge. So I'm just going to fight it out. See, I get the critical hit now, and tackle. Critical hit! I died. Oops. Thank you for video editing. I'm just going to quickly cut this bit out. Be back soon. Whoa! How do we do that? That is video editing, folks. Many people can do it if you have a camera. Now we're just gonna chat to the May and let's see. Oh, we'll have another fight rematch. You know what I find really hilarious? Afterwards, after you fight her and beat her, her dad, Professor Birch, comes up and says, "Wow, you're fantastic and you beat her on your first try. And no matter how many times you lose to her, he'll always say, your first try." It's pretty cool. So, I'm not going to make the same mistake again. Scratch, I'm going to heal. Healed. Now, oops, I'm gonna do that. She is in a very tough fight, and this kind of sounds a bit bad since I lost to her. Whoa, critical hit, just when I need it. 69 XP. Now, it's pretty easy at the start of the game to go up levels at a steep rate, so just keep that in mind. Maybe you can fight a couple wild Pokemon just to get yourself up to a higher level and stay a bit above. But as you go on to like level 40s and stuff, you'll find it very challenging to get your Pokemon up levels. So then she says, "Oh, I'll just head back to the lab. I'll leave you abandoned out there in the route," which is a bit of shame. A shame. Coming down here, you might want to heal up, but I'm a bit too confident to heal up. Hurry on home. The cool thing after this is you don't really have to take these, you can just jump the ledges. And if you go into here, this is where the ironic thing I just said about. See, I was talking about this. Watch this. "I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping me with my research for a long time." Didn't you notice that? He's really old. She's pretty young. So he must be a pretty new professor to this game. And she needs a little 12-year-old or something to help her out with her work. And plus, we had a beat on our first try, we lost. Shh, don't tell him that. So now it gives you the Pokédex, which is one of the most advanced pieces of technology in this game, which help you record data of all different sorts of Pokemon. So getting the Pokédex is a pretty big thing. It says Pokeball. It's actually 5 Pokeballs. But anyway, about the Pokédex. It's one of the most complex items in the game, which will help you record heaps of different Pokemon data and all that. So then she kind of wants you to go out, explore the world of Pokemon. And yeah. We're not even going to say goodbye to my mum. We're just going to sneak right past. Oh, she saw us. Damn it. Whatever. I'm just leaving. See ya. Oh, well, she wants me to put some running shoes on to make me go extra fast. Can't you see me, Mum? I'm like the white Usain Bolt. Faster than lightning, man. Yeah, watch me. I've got these big strides. I can really just rocket down the place. Everyone's gonna be so jealous of my speed. Oh, look at that. Like lightning. Oh my god. I thought I could outrun these Pokemon. Okay, got caught up by a Zigzagoon. As soon as I get repels come on the market, I am going to stock up on these repels. Because this is driving me insane. Oh my god. The last patch of grass. And it has to be a Wumpool level 2. Jesus, this is giving me a scare. Come help me. Lord my Saviour. Oh look, this guy's came to his senses. Smudging good footprints. What's he has to say about that? But look, now he's admitting. Oh, I finished sketching the footprints of the rare Pokemon. But it turns out they were only my own footprints. Oh, wow. Smart. I found that most of these hicks don't know much. Just kind of bullet around this route. And this is where we're going to fight one of our first trainers. He might give you a bit of a fright, this guy, because now you'll notice that these battles are going to take a long time, but these types of trainers are going to give you a couple frights. If you've trained up a little, you have no problem with this, but most of them will be around level 5, your level. So just kind of scratch and you just got to keep on hitting attack moves really in this. there's no point to really trying to lower their attack and all that, because, like, what's the point? We're a bit above that. Eventually, later on in the game, you'd kind of want more of these kind of moves just to lower stats and do that kind of stuff for more strategical, tougher battles, but these kind of battles you just want to keep on attacking. Well, as soon as we get through this route, I think this will be the end of our video, and we can continue next time. Well, 63 experience, and we're up to level 7. We're taking everybody, and we learned focus energy. Well, as soon as you got up levels, normally you'll get new moves. Focus energy is a pretty expensively flash move. I just love focus energy. You can sneak around it, but no, I'm going to take him head on. Focus energy is it's a move that increases the chance of getting a critical hit. If you don't know what a critical hit is, a critical hit is when a shot normally does double damage. I'm not going to really use it because it's only a level 4 Whirlpool, but most of the time, if you use a defense lowering move against them and use focus energy and you get a critical hit, it's normally a one-hit knockout, so focus energy can become a really helpful weapon just to knock out all these Pokemon. But you don't need much help with these. These are just basic weak Pokemon that you just should tear up in no time. So, yep, here comes another level 4 Whirlpool. Bit of a waste of my time. String Shot. Now that's just going to lower my speed. If you don't know, we have, I think it's 7 main stats or 6 main stats in the Pokemon world. We have HP, otherwise known as hit points, how many shots we can take. We have attack, that stands for physical attack. Then we have special attack, which is your special attacking moves. Special defense, which is special defending moves. And defense, which is just normal defense moves, physical attacks. Then you have speed, which dictates whether you go first or not. So normally different Pokemon will grow in different ways and have different types of abilities. And abilities also can dictate how well your Pokemon grows. Normally, if you get a strong or more rare type of Pokemon, they grow better than weak, more common Pokemon. That's exactly what I'm going to do. In this thing, I'm going to get 6 Pokemon, not all at the start, but throughout the game, which are going to be very powerful Pokemon, which I'm going to use to tear out the Elite Four at the end of this. Just got to keep on going. At the start of the game, you're going to fight lots of trainers. Normally, these are just for XP. And then you'll find the first gym leader will be a bit of a challenge. And level 3 Talo. Whoa, I can't believe that actually survived the hit. Oh well, just another shot and they'll be all over it. So, might as well collect the berries and finish this level off. This route off. Get these berries. Berries are very helpful. You can give them to Pokemon throughout battles and they'll kind of hold them. Some different berries will do different things. Some berries, like orange berries, recover life, and other ones like these, I think, recover poison. Correct me if I'm wrong. And one more fight. I'm going to keep winning and aim to be the best trainer. Nah, that's my goal, not yours. Don't keep it. Help me in my future career. Nah. You help me in my future career. Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon is a pretty kind of common, basic Pokemon. Wouldn't really put any worry in this team. Most of the game Pokemon you'll face early in the game aren't any worry. Pretty easy knockout Pokemon that you can kind of kill in about 2 or 3 shots. And look at, whoa, see that? That's the effect. Critical hit, double damage, gone. Told you, focus energy can be a lethal weapon. Now I think I'm probably going to get something like a critical hit just when I don't need it. So anyway, this trainer's a pretty average trainer, like most trainers in this game. And yeah, Ooh, yes, level 10. We are really getting a lot stronger. And we've got Ember. Ember's going to be our 40 attack power special move. It's our first fire move that we've got so far. Well, we've made it to Petalburg City. I think it's time to farewell the game. I'll see you next time.